Hi, everyone, and welcome to your free trial of First Freight CRM. My name is Todd, and I'm here to make sure that you are successful and comfortable with how to get started in the program and everything you need to succeed with your new sales tool. So you've been given a username and password. We'll go ahead and log in, and you're going to land on a dashboard. And this is a summary of your sales activity, as you can see by sales stage at the top, the different sales stages with your estimated revenue and profit totals, and some graphs and charts here, depending on if you're a sales manager, if you see some other people's information or just your own. The dashboard's a quick snapshot of what's going on with your sales. You probably won't have information in there when you're starting, so you'll need to add some companies and some deals and some lane information for these charts and things to start to fill in. Same goes for activity. If you click on the activity bar on the navigation menu, you'll see your calls and meetings for the week. You can add a new one right here on the right, add a new event. It's very similar to Outlook or Gmail, but it's better. It's a best practice to add your calls and meetings directly in CRM. That way they're related to a certain company or a certain deal, and that information is not on the Outlook side. So that's your dashboard and your activity board. But before we get into the sales workflow with companies and deals, let's first go to your own name up here. It might be your company name if you're in the free trial as the company, but you can see the basic details and just make sure these are all correct. You've got your contact information. Make sure it's the right time zone. That will affect your calendar events. Adjust your currency if you prefer to see it in another currency. The reports and things, you can change it there. But just confirm, and then also your display language. If you want to see the CRM in Spanish or Chinese or French or German, go ahead and change the language, and it makes it a little easier to navigate in the program. So once all those details are set, click on the next tab and put in your current password, the one given you, add a new password, confirm it, and then update the password. And as you can see here, a little in-app message has just popped up telling you how to enter your new password, and then it provides even a little video about how to do the password. So those in-app messages should help guide you through the program as you're getting started as well. The next thing is syncing your email client. Once you do this, your calls and meetings will go back and forth to the calendar in CRM every 2 to 3 minutes. But again, it's a better thing to do is to add your calls and meetings, your events right into the CRM, right into the deals you're pursuing. All right, and if you are the CRM admin for your company and you're in the free trial, you will see all of these admin categories down here, and your sales users, your typical sales reps, will not see this unless you indicate in the users. And let's just go to one as an example. If you edit this user, you can see down here the user roles. If you were to add this person as CRM admin, then they would also be able to see all of the users and locations and make changes. But typically you have one CRM admin at a company, and that's the way it's set up. But this is the second thing we're going to do. The first thing you would do is add your locations, and you may only have one or maybe 2 or 3 locations, but you can add your warehouses, stations, branches, everything right here. That's the first step for the CRM admin once you're in the free trial. And then the second step will be adding your users, your sales reps, and assigning them to a location. You can see here we've got different stations in New York, Rotterdam, Los Angeles, and their job titles over here as well. So setting up the locations, then the users with their user roles and getting all of that stuff correct. That's the main part of getting going. The final thing really is the settings. And if you click on this, you can see it's got a bunch of default settings for drop downs. And as the CRM admin, you can feel free to adjust these, add, edit, delete commodities or industries or competitors. All the big forwarders are in here, but feel free to change any of those to your local competitors, or just delete some of these if you like. So it's very easy to set this up. Sales stages, we don't recommend changing from the default in this case, because this is a very simple 4-step sales process. If you add more sales stages, it only makes for more time from the sales reps. And as a sales guy myself, I think it's easy to go through these steps from qualifying to negotiation. Maybe you try a trial shipment if they already have a transportation provider, and final negotiation. So leave those as they are, I recommend. But once you've got the settings set up, your locations, your users in here, then you can finally go in and begin adding some companies and deals to your CRM and see how it really works. So in our list here of active companies, you can see I've already entered 6 companies, and we can click right into one of these, or to add a new company up in the upper right hand corner, you can see that's what you'll do. And you'll get a screen that's going to prompt you to see if the company is already in your CRM. Maybe another salesperson is chasing it, probably not in the free trial, but that's what this is for. If it's not in the CRM, you'll be able to go on and enter this company data, ABC company, address, all of the information. What industry are they in? It's a chemical company. What company type? Are they a shipper, consignee? You can indicate if they're a lead or a customer. Sometimes you want to put your carriers in here. So whatever it is, we'll say they're a consignee. You can put any competitors that you know of who are either have the business or are competing for it. So make sure you fill all that information out about the company, their website, any comments you have. You can add contacts next. And I'll show you that just by clicking into one of these companies that we've already filled out. And once the company, the basic details are in there, then you'll see the overview like this, and you will be the sales owner of the company, all the basic info, the deals at the company that you're pursuing. And you can see up here at the top, you've got the calls and meetings, the tasks, any notes that have been left at this meeting. So that's very helpful. Don't lose a deal in email. Just put a note in there, and then your sales team can see what notes and comments are in there. You can upload quote documents, other documents to a company. And this is where you'll see the contacts, the transportation manager in this case, any messages that have gone back and forth, emails, anybody on the sales team. So if you want to pursue this company with a colleague in another station or branch, you can add them here. They will receive an email invite, and they will be able to join the company and share all the sales activity and work together to win some business there. That's particularly helpful for large companies like Samsung or one of those type things, Apple. Activity is just a summary of everything that happened at this company. So everybody on the sales team can just see what's going on. Okay, the sales stage changed to final negotiation. So that's all good to know. And then related companies are subsidiaries or sister companies of this parent company, AA Pharmaceuticals. It looks like we have one related company in the CRM. It's called AA Pharma Research. So that's how you add a related company here. You can put in the company, add what type of connection it is, like I say, subsidiary or a division of the company. And then you can keep them organized and keep your sales team organized and not chasing the same company with different people. All right. So we've got our company in there. That's step one. We've got some contacts in there. That's part of step one. Step two would be to add a deal. So in this case, right in the middle here, you can see the add deal plus deal button, and you can click that, and you can see it's got the company name in there. You can call the deal Import Pharma, let's see, Asia, or whatever the deal name is. Put in the important dates involved. When does the customer decide? When's the first shipment? And then when does the contract end, if you happen to know that information? Again, if for the deal, put in any potential competitors that you know of, the commodities involved. Oh, that's not chemicals. We'll put pharma. And anything else, any comments about the deal, you can indicate the sales stage. Perhaps you're already in negotiation, so we'll indicate that. And then we'll go on from there. Click Save. And the next stage is adding the service types involved in the potential deal. Is it air freight? Is it ocean freight? Is it LCL, FCL? Let's call it FCL. 12 TEUs per month. It could be per year, per week, spot, if it's a one-off. Revenue, put in, whatever the amount is, and the estimated profit percentage. You can also put in a flat rate profit or a per TEU profit, and it will automatically calculate here. And then put in the origin destination. We have all the port codes in there for ocean and IATA codes for air. So enter those. And then, what is the destination? United States. Let's say Westwood Port. Any more comments? You can always add comments on the lane level, and then click Save, and now we will have that Ocean FCL lane right there in our new deal. Very often you want to add some warehousing or maybe even some road freight from the port to an inland city. You can add another lane right here to the deal, and that can be the same amount of warehousing volume of kilograms or CBMs per month estimated. You can add all the details about the warehousing, if it's just storage or maybe it's got some cross dock or something else. The location involved, that's your warehouse probably, and any special requirements, if it's hazardous or temperature, you can indicate there. So it's very quick and easy to capture this information. And this is the most important information you'll have in the CRM, because once you have the lanes in here, it wants me to add the volume estimated. I forget what it was, 12,000 kilos. Once you have this basic deal and lane information in the CRM, then you can run reports, and it will show you your forecast sales, revenue, profit, volumes. You can run reports based on origin, destination. And so it doesn't take long to just get a little bit of this information in there, get a few companies, get a few deals, just test deals added in here. And then you can have fun running reports, slicing and dicing. Really, the two categories are activities, what calls and meetings are going on. And if you're a sales manager, you're going to see, what your team is doing. And then what deals are you pursuing? At what sales stage are you? So all the reports are in there. Feel free to have fun exploring these with all the different filters. Everything is pre-customized for logistics sales, ocean, air, road, warehousing, brokerage. We are in the process of adding rail for anyone doing multimodal. So let us know if you have any questions about this basic workflow or getting set up and getting started in the program. There should be help from some in-app chat bots, like I said, popping up to guide you through. But you can always contact us at help@firstfreight.com, or come down here to the blue circle in the lower right-hand corner and send us a direct message through our customer platform, and we can answer that with a video or a direct answer. So thanks again for joining the free trial. My name's Todd. We wish you all the best, and we are grateful for your interest in our CRM for logistics. Thanks.